Wow, another sunny day in New York City. Oh my God, I was gonna go to get my estrogen shot, and I said no. Yeah, I just came out from the program. Right now it's 2:05 in the afternoon, Monday, February 28, 2022. I know this is a weird ass music, and that's supposed to be carnival music. Hello. It's supposed to be carnival music from Brazil. It's a weird ass. I don't know what carnival. I mean, now it sounds more like it. Yeah, because I go and look out for, actually they messed up my MP3 app. MP3 juices. I don't know what they did, but now I do 2 downloads. One, I don't know, it's a mess. That was such a good site. I downloaded a lot of music from that shit now. Damn crackers from hell. Well, as I was walking over here, I had no idea what I was gonna be saying right here. I'm like, I had already spoke up at the program about these ratchet bitches from hell, how they, I mean, it's all their fault for allowing these freaking hissy fits and shit, and like always, I told them, and now it just, they're getting out of control, especially this lady, that she hated the director of the clinic. A guy who done nothing to us, and, he just, I mean, it's not his fault, whatever, but she picked him because he's African American like her, and you know how they are against their own people. We all are. We all are like that. We all are like that against our own people. It's like they planted a virus, for us to treat our men like shit. But she kept escalating, and, she's like out of control. I say, this shit gotta stop. This shit gotta stop. I spoke with the director and I said, oh, thank you for speaking up, It's like, you say, I don't know if this is transference. I don't know why she hates me so much. It's like, well, me neither. But if she hates you, that's beside the point. She got to write it down, write a report, a complaint, escalate over there, instead of trying to make us all rally against him. That's what she wanted. Like, she even called him a bastard in public because, there was these 2 social workers that are leaving the agency, and she immediately blamed the director. Well, it's a company policy from Bronx Works, obviously, that they don't know how to retain staff or whatever. I don't know. They decided to leave. What you gonna do? And she called him a bastard. And I said, like, that's unacceptable. It's just like out of control. And I was like, now they're starting to take me serious and take her serious, as to say that's. And then the other one, yelling at me for nothing. I'm like, No, I never allow even my parents to treat me like that, No, I'm not gonna be yelled at by this ratchet. I love this song, and I don't know the name of the song. I gotta download that Shazam. And just as I thought, because I used to have a friendship with well, it's totally different, a Portuguese. He blocked me on Facebook. I guess he he saw one of my comments against Neanderthalism or something. I don't know. I don't hide it. I don't hide it. Like that's the whole point. Block me. Block me, block me, block me. Yeah, I used to get free acupuncture. But that shit not gonna buy my silence either. If I have to say something, I have to say it. Thank God they're giving me so many luxuries. That's a luxury. It's a luxury. Most of the people are like, they feel like they cannot speak up because of their job, because of society, because of, they love so much their social medias, profiles. Oh, hell no, I don't want to lose my account. Oh no. F it. They already stole it. They created a monster. You stole all my shit, all my videos. So, I got nothing to lose. Motherfreakers. The other ones, they know. That's why they haven't shut down my accounts, unfortunately. But, or fortunately, they know if they know who to fuck with. They know for me, they know if they start doing that, I say great, because underground, here I come. As if I'm not there already, but. So as I say, I had no idea exactly because, I ranted, I say, because that was when the program coordinator was on vacation last week. And like, it's just crazy, when a whole place go out of balance, this masculine figure, we're talking about the program coordinator, left, and every time they leave, these bitches, they just let themselves go, like, whatever. I told them, we all told them, when you're not around, they don't even look at us. Shit's hot. I bought it from the deli because we don't have coffee in the damn program. Hey, cutie. You're ready for your food? I'm gonna give them this one. He was just standing there like, where's this shit at? Why is she not feeding us today? The cheap bitch. I don't know. Do they call me that in bird language? I don't know. They'll probably curse me out. No. It's only us who do that shit. Oh, you're all here. Okay. I'm not gonna waste my time because I know you're waiting for me. My cutie pies. There you go. You got plenty. He took all the inside out. That's beautiful. He took all the inside out. Harm reduction. So one of my only friends, I got friendships from my hometown in Mexico. She sent me a text message. She said, you're not gonna need your passport after March 7th. I'm like, bitch, I don't even got a passport. It's like, that. So, it's not a victory. It is not a victory. They've done tremendous harm. They've done tremendous harm because they set precedents. And that's all it is. That's all they need. Just a slippery slope, and they ram it. But people didn't want to hear it. I don't think those mandates are going to be gone anytime soon. Unfortunately. thinking about all the brilliant people who wanted to go into healthcare, into the health field, and now they're gonna say, "Oh fuck it, I don't want to do it because I don't want to become a storage facility." One of the things people they don't even ask, in all these implantations and shit, how many gigabytes of memory you can put in there. You see those television articles and it's wonderful. It is wonderful. You got your passwords. You got your all in one little place right here. Right here. It's like a bazooka. It's like a broken needle. In the top, there's broken. So it's like a pinching thing. I see it, and it looked like one of those paints, like a feather paints that they used to use. Pens. The pen to write they used to. Like a sharp thing, damn, it looked like, the Interview with a Vampire, how they used to wear. That shows how they look like. So they just put it in a little bit, and they, like a bazooka, they like, zoom. So they say it look like it's the same size as a grain of rice. That should look bigger than a grain of rice. All your business right here. How long before somebody make an app? If I can come to your hand and say, "Hi dear, how are you dear? Let me see who the fuck you are." Stupid. Might as well I put a tattoo in my arms, all my personal information. And I go down, read all my shit. There's no self-esteem. If we had a healthy self-esteem, we'll say, hell no. You're not gonna be using me as a wallet. You're not gonna be using me as a storage facility. Not us. So I call her up right away and said, like, "What are you talking about?" I assumed that it was like, oh shit, and we're carnival season. How apropos. But it don't sound like a carnival music. Okay, a little bit more now. So she's been mentioning about James being sick. I met my friend, I think like 10 years ago, I don't know, at Chevy's. We opened the restaurant on Times Square. The food turned awful within months. To the point that a friend of mine too, I used to be a good friend in the 80s, early 90s, from Chicago. We both moved out after, you know, a couple of years. He moved to California and I moved to New York City. That's how, the story of my life, my friendships, they're like, we tried to keep up the friendship, but he started getting shady. But we're still friends. So I suspected she was trans too, but over the years she never said nothing. She fell into crystal meth. But all along, ever since I met her, she told me about this James. It turned out that he liked her. But my friend and I were too much alike. Like, perhaps not as much right now today, I would like to think, because I have grown, supposedly, spiritually, or whatever, mature. So, but when we first met, she claimed that she did not really care about him. That's the impression I got. She never said those words. But nonetheless, she always mentioned him, because they was living together at the time, and he got a good job. Always had her in her house. By that time, she was already on it's not HASA, it's oh my God, it's the other one, like an emergency HASA, where they give you, some cash assistance, medications, and that's about it. You don't get full Medicaid. Only emergency visits. ADAPT. That's what the provisions. It's a merciful provision for HIV positive peoples, because New York City became the only place in the United States to help us. Nobody else except Cali. I think they have Cali, I don't know, Medical. They call it Medical over there. And, it's very different, though. It is very different, and they don't have as many programs for us. Not that we have a lot, but there's still like around 5 or 6 left. Bronx Works still preserve that branch, the, I don't know, whatever. I think they call it positive living. Most of the organizations, most of the hospitals and stuff, they call it positive living, or positive something, for us to help us monitor our condition, especially with depression, because that's the one thing consistent. They've been trying to cut us off, but we suspect it's the medications who give us severe depression, and I suspect that's not accidental. Over my, almost a couple of decades, I got to see, a lot of clients saying they were spreading their wings and they was going back to the workforce, only to come back in a year way worse than they left. I don't know what that shit is about, whatever exactly. I assume it's lack of coping skills. It happened a lot. I mean, like, I dated a Gemini who's very successful, the Board of Education, stuff like that, and she's a Gemini. He's a Gemini, stuff like that. So he can cope with the workforce. There's a few people I've known. I mean, I don't know, if I start thinking maybe 10 people that they've been on the workforce successfully, and there still are, and So over the years, it's just like, my friend was more like, like not very much interested, but still there. Actually, James bought a couple of apartments, which is like, I feel like heartbroken right now, because he got it all set up. Great job, great everything, a couple of apartments to protect himself from inflation. It's like, it's effing tragedy, It's just a little bit, it seemed like a little bit more mean because of that. Because of that, that obviously a hard worker. If he got U.S. veteran, he's a veteran. It seemed like he did everything right, in spite of his homosexuality and stuff. I assume he's another, survivor of feminism, since it seemed like he was never able to establish a family. I don't know why. I mean, like, so I just asked her again, like 2 times. I said, what's going on? What is it with James? And she said it's lung cancer. It's very aggressive. I thought it was a sugar, but she assured me that James, don't eat sugar ever. So I say, find out what is it feeding on from? What is it feeding from? All these guys with a hoodie. I guess they only walk a couple of blocks, I assume. I don't know. And you see bitches too with hoodies too, like a mom's got hoodie. I mean, right now it felt nice. When I was walking in the shade, it's only 35, 40 degrees, no more than that. So it is painful for me, to see. My little girl is gonna have to grow up. She claimed she wasn't all that interested in James. She said she's been crying. It's that freaking crazy ass lifestyle, with the gay life and shit. I don't know. I know what it is, because I suffer from that too, I just wish that somebody would have told me when I was little, because nobody told me. For me, the hardest thing is for me to receive love. That's the hardest thing. I've never been in her shoes. I whistle myself out of every potential relationship. And it's painful, it's hard because it's against your nature, it's against my nature, against everything, but we still do it. As if, as if it was like, cursed or, damned. But that's just the way it is, That's just the way it is. All the work I've been doing the past 15 years, it seemed to be day and night, working on myself, and I feel like I have made progress. Obviously, I would not continue being, seeking help, now, I'm enrolled now. Well, currently I'm enrolled in 2 social worker programs, one in the clinic, which they're about to kick me out because thank God finally my surgery is on May 3rd, God willing, my surgery is on May 3rd. Then there's a component of our own body also rejecting people, for not being there, for not being there yet, not being there. So it's like, well, after May 3rd, I'm a bit there, already there. I mean, I think I'm gonna feel proud of my body for the first time. And I mean, it's crazy to say that because I feel like lightning's gonna strike me because there's nothing bad with my body in a sense that thank God it worked beautifully. Thank God gave me a beautiful body and shit, but we both very similar in the sense that we never allow anything in the front, down there. So it's kind of like feel like a confabulation from the universe, to fuck us up, because of the body that we know damn well that we're supposed to be concave, and we was not concave. But anyway, you don't expect anybody to understand any of this. It's crazy. People making videos about this shit that there's no way anybody else can understand. I've never been like militant, like, oh, you must believe me. Okay.